Hopefully it is working now. I hope. Funny story is I actually thought I started the stream like 3 minutes ago, and then several minutes ago, like 5 minutes ago, and for some reason I don't know what happened. The like YouTube thing didn't like actually go through with it. So I thought I was streaming when I was just sitting here not streaming at all. So yeah, I still got a lot to work out on getting these streams perfected a little better. And it's a work in progress. My microphone is also different from the one I used last time, which unfortunately might sound a little weird. I'm trying to figure out a way to fix that still. But yeah, I'm working on it. We're gonna get there eventually. I did try out some new things on the streaming thing. I don't know how well they're gonna work, but I'll give it a shot here. I kind of managed to figure out how to. Wow, this is not wanting to work now. Why are you not working? Oh, that's weird. Okay, I don't know what's going on. My hotkeys are like not wanting to cooperate. So I don't know what's going on, but I'm trying to do some different things, figure it all out, and all of that. But let me see if I can get it. Aha, there we go. I don't know why my hotkey isn't working, but I managed to figure out how to put chat on there, which is kind of cool. Kind of a neat little thing to play around with later on. And hello, everyone. I want to say hello to everyone. I'll try to see everyone's things on here. Hello, Moon Horse Night Star, Sage Stables, Herd Stables, Infinity Schleich, Adventures of Balto, Sienna Winternose, Nothing But Briar. Hello, everyone. So I guess we should probably go ahead and get into the actual kind of training and just hanging out and chatting and whatever. And also let me know if there's any weird technical things I need to change or fix, and I'll do my best to fix them. Let's go and do some training, I guess. I haven't done any of the races around anywhere on Star Stable today yet, so we have all the races everywhere that we can do. Yes, this horse is really pretty. I'm so glad I went ahead and bought it from the open house thing when that was last week, I guess, or the week before, whatever that was. I don't know. I'm glad I bought it for that. And yes, it is. I believe I'm in the Frost Valley server. I'm pretty sure. I think that's the one. Ooh, let's do some pole bending. I do love the pole bending thing here. That is always a lot of fun. I also don't know how well you can actually hear the game audio, because when I did some tests of this, no matter what I did, I couldn't really get the game audio to play very well. I don't know what the deal is with that, but that's another thing I'll have to work on, figure out how to get everything running as close to perfect as possible, but we'll get there eventually. And I might not do super well on these races or anything because I'm completely multitasking. And I'm not really trying to get like really good times or anything. I'm just trying to complete them and level up this beautiful horse. And yes, you do need a computer for Star Stable, unfortunately. They have an app, but it's not the full game. It's only like a little game where you can kind of take care of horses, but yeah, the full game you can only do on a computer. I'm also very sorry if it's laggy. That's partly probably because of my computer, and also just partly because there's a bunch of other people in the server right now. Oh, I see you. Hello, Sienna. I would do chat things, by the way, but I'm kind of afraid to because last time it like kept making the stream go down. So until I get that figured out, I'm gonna avoid chat right now. Whoops, I always press the wrong button. Oops. There we go. Hold on. There we go. You have a very pretty Frisian sport horse. I love it. Beautiful Appaloosa. Alright, let's go ahead and do this race, which this has like been changed for a long time, but I'm still used to the really old race from however long ago, when it was a bit longer and had like wrapped around the backside of, I don't even know the location, but when it was just different and longer. Yes, I love the Lusitanos too. They're so pretty. They might be one of my favorite of the Star Stable like model breeds, whatever, in the game right now. They're definitely one of my favorites. They're so cool. I have so many horse breeds I need to buy, and I just have not bought any horses very often. So I'm really behind on like trying to get maybe like one of every breed. But maybe eventually I'll end up buying one of each breed at some point. Hello, Country Hamrick and Gotcha Grayson and Nightweb Stables. Forgot to say hello to you guys. Yay, race completed. Ah, yes, the stream where I bought Maniac. I almost said Dark Magic. But yes, I actually haven't been on really since that stream. I went on yesterday briefly to try out some things with the setup I have going, but I actually haven't really been on since then. Alright, I'll do this one too. I like doing these ones a lot, actually, the little ones at Moorland, because they're, okay, Sienna, I'll be in this area still. I like these little ones because they're kind of quick and they kind of give you a lot of experience, or at least the Bobcat one does. So it's kind of nice to be able to do all of them and not take too long and be able to get quite a bit of experience points. Oh, it's awesome, Gotcha Grayson. Yeah, this is actually only my second stream so far. I am planning on doing them more often, probably like once a week or so, depending on how things go, but I would like to make this like a much more common thing because I think these are really fun. Especially since I tend to play different video games anyway, I figure I might as well stream them even if I don't want to make like an entire video out of them, but I want to at least play with them with you guys. Alright, and there's one more race over here. The only thing I hate about this like one race is that I always accidentally hit the championship board thing instead of the person to do the quest. I'm also sorry that the top of my screen is actually cut off a bit. That's because of this weird thing. In order to get this to kind of work right, I gotta kind of just have that happen right now. I'm trying to figure out a way to fix that, but for some reason it's just gonna have to kind of be that way right now. But at least it's not cutting off anything too important. Yes, Paisley Buckle, I do remember you from last time. And there we go, another race down. Ooh, we're like right in the middle of you. Oh, gotcha, Grayson. I'm sorry. Yeah, a lot of uh, unfortunately, well, it depends on the like YouTubers too, like ones that have like a lot of like people going on and like messaging them all the time or chatting in the chat constantly and stuff. It's hard to get noticed by them. But I notice you. I see you there. Oh, Sienna Winter knows your mare had a foal. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. Oh, foals are so cute, and I've only seen like not that many in person, only like a couple. They are super adorable though. That's so cool. Alright, where should we go next for some races and training here? I did think about doing some Mistfall quests because I actually haven't even gotten into Mistfall yet, but I kind of don't feel like getting into the whole story and characters and all that right now. I'm a little tired today, and I think we're just going to focus mainly on training. Let's go ahead and go to Silverglade, I guess. There's several races over there. Ah, gotcha, Grayson. You ride horses in real life because they are the best. They are the best. I will actually be riding a horse tomorrow. I do riding lessons every Saturday normally. Sorry, my cursor is like ruining probably the nice look here. Oh, I forgot too that I can do that. I accidentally discovered that yesterday actually that you can hide your interface by pressing F1, which is pretty cool. I don't know why I didn't notice that before. Yes, I'm in the Frost Valley server. I'm like 99% sure. Oh, do you not have a race for me? What's going on? Oh, he does. He just doesn't have the blue question mark above his head. That's kind of weird. Unless that's a new thing I didn't know about. Oh, they also changed the arrows again. I just now realized that. They're originally green, and then they changed them to yellow, and then now they're like gray and white. It's kind of weird. I think I like the gray and white better than the yellow though. The yellow one really like blended in with certain races. You could barely see them. Oh no, I jumped way too early on that. My horse is also kind of slow because he's not happy and I'm not really wearing racing tack. I'm just wearing whatever outfit I picked out yesterday. Hello, Kota Mona. Thank you so much. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing your names wrong, by the way. Like, please, you're welcome to tell me if I'm pronouncing things wrong. But, Gotcha Ration, you're on the Cupcake Valley server. I know a lot of people are on that server, I think. I'll have to come by and visit it at some point. Why does he not have any question marks above his head? That must be like a weird glitch going on. Why don't you have any question marks on your above your head, dude? I don't know what I'm saying. Alright, I'm gonna go over to whatever ones are over here. The other two, or the wind. Let's go to the windmill one, I guess. That one's fun. And okay, Paisley Buckle, I will hopefully see you later. I don't know how long I'll be streaming, but probably for maybe 2 hours or an hour and a half. We'll see. Okay, your name is Coda. Okay. Oh, he's the horse you ride. That's cool. Sorry, I'm like swerving here. Trying to read and write at the same time is not always the best idea. Wow, he doesn't have the question mark above his head either. What's going on with that? Must be like some sort of glitch, I guess, in the area. That's odd. Well, with the Star Stable, it doesn't cost anything to like try it out or to like play up till level 4, I think it is. At least that's how it was. I don't know if they've changed anything or not, but that's how it's been that I know of. So you can like test it out and play it a bit to see if you like it, basically. And then if you want to, you can either pay monthly, which I wouldn't personally recommend necessarily just because it ends up costing more than just paying it for one time. But once you pay for like the lifetime Star Rider thing or just Star Rider monthly, you can get access to like all the quests and areas and stuff. Oh, I'm sorry, nothing but Briar, but I hope you have fun skating. That's cool. I don't know how to skate at all. I might have tried like once and I don't think it went very well. Yeah, and you can like sign up or like play it even if you like don't have anything else you can do. I think you can still play it. You just can't go beyond like a certain point in the game. But if you want to still just like ride your horse in the area or do the races, I think you can still do all that even if you're not paying for anything. I don't know how much it is right now actually. I believe it's like maybe around $8 a month. I'm not entirely sure on that. That's how around how much it was when I did do the monthly payment like once or twice when I first started, but that was many a years ago now. So I'm not sure if that's the same now. And then the lifetime is I think about $80. I'm not sure though. It could be. I think they might have raised it, or it might still be around that. I'm really not sure. I could look it up on the website in a minute if you wanted. And thank you so much, Gotcha Grayson. I'm always like, oh, it feels so weird, like when people compliment you. It's so nice, and yet I'm like, half the time I'm like, why do people like my content? I feel like it's not good enough and stuff. But that's just like the creative thing, I guess, where you're always trying to make stuff better and whatnot. And hello, Laws Wolf. I do remember you. I remember you from the last Star Stable stream. That's right, you did make your Instagram called Buttercup Briars. I really like that. That's super cute. Come here, you little rabbit. Come here. There we go. I know there's like a specific way you can do the rabbit race where you get it like really fast, but I don't like trying to figure it out what it is. I just kind of go around and catch them as I go by. Come here, you. No! No! There we go. Oh, we're almost there. One more. Try and get one of you little guys. There we go. You hate computer updates? Yeah, they're annoying. I actually had to turn them off my old computer because they kept, like, Windows would update the computer, but when it did that, it would kind of like, I forget, why is your little things not showing up? It's making me all confused. But I had to, like, basically turn off the computer updates because they would mess up my computer and, like, make me not be able to, like, log on. It was really weird. So I was like, you know what, we're just disabling this. Because I have a new computer to work with anyway, but it was, yeah. Oh, Coda Mona, you just bought your Gwen. Yeah, she is super pretty. Hello, Winter Briars, and hello, Cody my pony for 14. I recognize your name. And you're welcome, Loswolf. Oh, and Cody my pony, what's going on is I'm basically just training up my horse on Star Stable here by doing the different races and kind of just chatting and hanging out with you guys. That's about it. We're not doing anything too serious or complicated today. Okay, Briar Girl Z. I hope you had a good time. Thank you for coming on. Yay, Sage Stables here in Star Stable. Yay. Okay, Kodamona, I hope you have a good dinner. Thanks for coming on. Mozwolf, you're stalking my Instagram page right now. Yes, stalk away. Oh, and Gotcha Grayson, you're saving up your star coins for a Lusitano. That sounds like a good idea. They are super pretty. Also, if I say Lusitano, that's because when I was younger and I was learning about horses and horse breeds and stuff, I was not very good at pronouncing things, and I would mix up letters sometimes when reading the names, and I would end up pronouncing them wrong, and so it's taking me a while to try and relearn how to pronounce names of things like that correctly. And Winter Briars, I am on the Frost Valley server. I was on Nightstar, but we switched last stream so that we could hang out with some other people on the Frost Valley server. I don't know what is up with these question mark things. It's just really weird. I don't want to miss any races because of it. Oh, and there's some pretty horses over here. I actually don't have any of the newer Appaloosas yet. Or I guess there's only 2 new Appaloosas. Lots of pretty horses. I'm definitely gonna have to get some more horses at some point. I have a hard time deciding is one of the main problems. Especially now that Star Stable just has so many of them. It's hard to pick one. Or even just like 5 of them. Like If I were to pick like 5, I don't know if I could pick because there's so many. Like this horse is really cute because he reminds me of the horse I ride in real life. So I'm like, oh, I kind of want that guy because he looks like the real horsey I ride. But then there's also like this really pretty Appaloosa. I'm like, ooh, I might have to get that really pretty Appaloosa. I don't know. There's just so many pretty horses. Oh yeah, Hindi is really pretty. I'm still surprised that that I got picked for him in the web special thing. I don't know if I would have been able to afford to have bought him when he came out if it wasn't for that. I'm not gonna buy any horses right now, but I'll be buying an Appaloosa for sure at some point. I don't know when that'll be. Maybe not till like next month because I have some other videos that I gotta get done this month. But I do plan to do a video where I buy maybe a bunch of horses at once. We'll see. Ooh, gotcha, Grayson. You have the brown and white Overo, and you named it Midnight Spell. That's really cool. That's a great name for it. I hope we can still do this one. Ah, we can. We just can't see any question marks, but I know where most of the races are anyway, so we'll just go by that. Oh, the delay is actually not too bad right now. We're only off by like 10 seconds maybe. So when you guys say something in the chat, I won't be able to see it for like at least 10 seconds, but hello, Cloudheart Games. Welcome back. Well, welcome back from the last stream. You're too lazy to train. Yeah, I feel that. I only usually train when I'm like listening to something else. I'll feel like doing it because then I'm listening to something else at the same time. Or like now chatting with you guys. I like doing it when I have something else going on. But if I was to like just train without any music playing or podcasts playing or videos playing at the same time, I probably would be pretty bored of it pretty quickly. Did you find out about the new Hanoverian? No, I did not find out about the new Hanoverian, I don't think. Maybe I saw something on that? I don't really recall that though. I did not know there was going to be a new Hanoverian. Gotcha, Grayson, you're bored all the time. I wish I was bored all the time. Unfortunately, that's not really the case anymore because I have to pretty much work a lot and I don't get bored because I have to work on videos and things all the time, so it ends up feeling like whoops, that's not the board I wanted. I don't know where I'm going. Yeah, just like I have so much to do usually. I don't get bored anymore like I did when I was younger. Alright, I guess we'll do these ones. These ones, actually, well, which one is it the one I don't like? I think it's might be the cross-country race one. I don't know if that's the one I'm thinking of, but one of these I just don't really like because I mess up on it too much. This one I do like okay, though. Oh, it's on the Star Stable app thing. Oh, okay. I did not realize that. I'll have to check that out. Oh my gosh, you got bitten today, Gotcha Grayson? You got bitten by the horse or the foal, or what did you get bitten by? Oh my gosh, Lost Wolf, you're in my post from 2015. I don't even know what I posted back then. That's been a while. Okay, I just gotta update the app to see it. I actually don't think I have the app right now. I think I had to take it off my phone. I am in need of a new phone again, but I don't know if that'll be happening for a while still. It keeps like filling up with like data and photos and stuff, even though I clean it out regularly and I don't have that many apps on it. I don't know what happens. It gets filled up really quickly. But I'll definitely check out, see if see like pictures of it posted somewhere or something. I'd love to see what it looks like. All right, bye, nothing but Briar. It was great having you here. Hello, Bluegrass and Briars. I am on the Frost Valley server. Alright, one down here. Let's try one of these other ones. Actually, the races that I really don't like are, or I don't like them in the sense that they're like hard, and so they're not very fun to do like for training when you're just kind of trying to level up your horse as quickly as possible. Are the couple in Firgrove? I don't care for those ones because they're tricky sometimes. And then also the one that's in the Harvest Countries. I'm trying to think of what it's by. It's by like one of the farms, and it's like in a forest. That one's pretty tricky too. Winter Briars, you have nothing on your phone and has like 2% storage. Yeah, that's basically mine. I've had like different apps on it before too, and then even when I take them off, the phone is like, "Whoops, there's still no room here." It's very strange. Ah, okay, you sent me a picture of them. Cloud Heart Games. I will definitely take a look. Okay, I haven't been paying attention to where I'm going. I'll definitely take a look at them. I'll actually probably do a quick break, a short break in a little bit here. But come on, let's get out of the brush. I'm trying to read your guys' stuff and do this at the same time, which is not the best idea, since this can get a little tricky. Gotcha, Grayson. You don't like any of the races. They are boring. I can understand that. Like, I definitely don't do the races very often or all the time. Laws Wolf, it's 4:40 right now here. Do you think you'll still be on at 5:30? Let's see. That's like 45 minutes from now. I think so. I'm gonna probably be streaming at least for another hour and 15, I'm guessing. Probably no more than that, but I'll be here for about another hour and 15 minutes. Oh, Bluegrass Briars, it's 5:41 in New Jersey. And okay, gotcha, Grayson. Yeah, don't worry. Don't feel like you're obligated to stay or anything, anybody watching. Like, it's just to chill and hang out. If you can be here, then that's awesome. If you gotta go, just do what you gotta do. I'll definitely be doing more streams and stuff, so. Alright, let's see. No, that's right, there's one more. I thought we did them all. That's the only bad thing about multitasking here is I don't I might mess up on things more often because I'm not completely focusing my attention on them. Whoa, like that. Okay, Laws Wolf, I hope to see you again soon then. I should still be on, I think. Maybe. We'll see. I'll at least maybe be on and just hang out for a little bit or something. Oh, gotcha, Grayson. I wish I could see you in Star Stable. I will probably, well, you said you're in the Cupcake Valley, I think, right? I might try and, like, go to different servers at different streams and stuff to make sure we can all see each other at one point or another, I think. That'd be kind of cool. So I think maybe the next stream, or next time I do Star Stable streaming, I'll move over to that server. Whoops, okay, horse just, alright. Alright, this one's actually not quite as hard as I remember it being. Maybe I've just gotten used to it. Or maybe because I'm on a bit of a slower horse right now. I think this one feels a lot harder if you're going faster because of the tight turns and stuff. But I think if you're going slower, it's not as bad. Okay, Bluegrass Briars, sorry. Thanks for being here. I hope you have a good dinner. And I just, oh, okay, completely ran into that. Oh, I just realized that's a Lusitano, but it has the different mane. It looks like a warm blood with that mane. That's interesting. Okay, gotcha, Grayson. I don't think I'll be streaming tomorrow. I'm not sure when I'll be streaming Star Stable again, but definitely within the next 2 weeks, hopefully. I don't really ever have a set time because it just depends right now on when I have time or when I feel like being able to do it and set it up, but I'll eventually get maybe a schedule going. And Laws Wolf, I will definitely follow you on Instagram. Let's see, do we have any other races? I thought we did. Oh, I think there's the garden race one. I don't think that one gives you really any experience, though. I could be wrong, but I know I have some quests I need to catch up on too, like really old ones now. I'll do a stream at some point where I just try to catch up on a bunch of old quests. Oops, wrong way. It's down this way. Ugh, come on, horsey. It's not that steep. You can go down this little thing. There we go. It's all good. Okay, gotcha, Grayson. I don't think I'm going to be able to stream it all on Monday because I have some, well, I don't know, possibly in the afternoon, but I don't know. I might have some other stuff going on, but I will see. Yeah, there doesn't seem to be a whole lot of other people on right now. Let's see, what does the garden race give you here? Oh, it does give you a decent amount of experience. Okay. Because I think at one point it had like a thing where it was only like 10 experience or something. Maybe I'm wrong in remembering that, or maybe it's the other little quests here that like don't give you anything really. I don't know, but I didn't used to do this one because of that reason, but maybe they changed it. I don't know. Or maybe I'm remembering wrong. Who knows? Ooh, this one I have not done in a while. I do not remember it. I'm also just still not really used to a lot of different little things in Star Stable being updated. Like the trees and the jumps and different things, they look a little better, a little more detailed and cleaner. Laws Wolf, do you know Loki from Infinity Briar's YouTube? I am familiar with Loki from Infinity Briar's. I don't know what his original name and mold is though. Peter Stones are kind of a pain to try and identify. Even if you use their little site, they have like a site where you can search up basically their whole directory of Peter Stone models. But it can still take a while to try and find whatever model you're looking for. I still have several Peter Stones. I'd have to figure out what they are because I have no idea. And Gotcha Grayson, to get onto a different server, you have to log on to the Star Stable website, and then I think there's somewhere underneath like your profile where you can say that you want to switch servers, and you can pick which server you want to move to. Why is this here? I never understood this. There's just like no path to get over here. Well, I guess there's like a little path, but this is pretty small. I haven't even paying it. I haven't even, blah, blah, blah. Ugh, I get all mixed up and my words do not come out the way I want them to. But what I was gonna say is I haven't even been paying attention to how much our horse has leveled up, and we're at level 5 so far, so that's not bad. I definitely want to try to probably get it to level 8 or 9 in this stream if possible. I don't know how many races you have to do to, or if how many races you can level up your horse with using all the races in Star Stable, but oh yeah, the Loki Briar, he is a Peter Stone. I think he's the Peter Stone Arabian, and then the other one, Jedi, is Peter Stone-ish. Who actually, I have one that's really similar to him. I don't know if it's the same one. I don't think it is, but I have one that's kind of similar to Infinity Briar's Jedi horse. Yeah, it's all good, Lawswolf. I actually thought a Briar was a Peter Stone once when I was still fairly new to collecting, and I had just maybe been collecting for like a year or two, but I went to an antique store thing, and I think on the tag it said that a model was like a Peter Stone when it was actually just like signed by Peter Stone, I think. And so I thought, oh, this is a Peter Stone. This is my first Peter Stone. And it was actually I don't remember his name, but the Peruvian Paso Briar guy. So for a short while, I thought he was a Peter Stone when he was not. Let's see what time it is. well, we'll do these races and then we'll take a little break. These ones are fun. I like these little jumping ones a lot. Okay, they only have Unicorn Forest and Candy Cove left. Okay, I'll definitely switch around to different servers then, like the next time I get on. The only bad thing is you have to actually like log off of the whole game to change servers, and it can take a little bit to get that sorted through. Okay, Cody Pony, no problem. Oh, you're watching Nuke's Top 5? Oh my gosh, my mom loves Nuke's Top 5. She loves that channel so much. It is probably one of her all-time favorite YouTube channels. And I enjoy it too. I like the Nuke's Top 5 videos. They're fun. Well, fun in the creepy, ghosty, alien, conspiracy kind of way. I realize trying to read comments and do this race at the same time is not a good idea. There's way too many turns and jumps I gotta do. There we go. Okay. Who do I talk to? I guess her. Is there any Briar mold that is close to Loki that I could customize to look like Loki? Maybe the Proud Arabian Stallion from Briar. It's definitely not, like, it doesn't have the same, like, super refined long neck and Arabian features, but it's kind of in a similar pose. So it looks a little different, but I think he could be pretty cute as a custom of Loki. Trying to think what other ones. Well, there's the what's his name? Why can't I think of his name? The newer, like, striking Arabian. He doesn't really look. He's not like a standing Arabian though. But he kind of maybe resembles the Peter Stone Arabian a little bit. Okay, did not mean to. Alright. Was not paying close enough attention to where the next jumps were. I know if you do this enough, you probably memorize all the races, but I really don't do them quite that often, so I forget where the next little checkpoints are and such. Alright, let me take a second here to scroll up. I kind of missed some chat here. To make your horse happy, you just need to feed it, water it, and pick out its hooves and groom it. But it won't. But you have to, like, do it every day, otherwise they get sad. Like, my horse he's at a kind of a neutral right now because I did take care of him yesterday. But it can take a couple days to make them completely happy. Peter Stone and Briar, they are two different companies. Oh, and also, don't be sorry for your questions. Please ask away. They're two different companies. I shouldn't be the person saying it because I don't really know the history very well because I was not in the model horse collecting world yet then, and I was pretty young when all that stuff was going on. But the guy, Peter Stone, used to work with Briar, I believe. And then in the 1990s, he kind of went off and did his own company, which became Peter Stone. I think, anyway. I don't know the whole history on it. Maybe the Briar History Diva has something on that. I don't know, but they're in a way they've been related. They're not really related anymore, but at one point they were associated in a way. Yeah, Nukes is awesome. Yeah, your mom and you binged it on Sunday and then watched the Dead Files. I have not seen the Dead Files. I'll have to check that out. But yeah, when me and my mom first discovered Nuke's Top 5, we binged watched it for sure. Like, yeah, we went through pretty much all his videos within just a couple days. And all the time, like one of the older ones will come up on my YouTube suggested videos, and my mom's like, "Oh, have we seen that one?" And I'm like, "Yes, mom, we have seen that one already. We have to wait till the new ones come out on Saturday." I just completely ran into that jump. This is what happens when you try to read and write at the same time. Reading and writing are great things, but not together. Together they turn into this. Alright, it is been a little under an hour since we started streaming, so we're going to take a break in a second. But we will. Why is my hotkeys not working? This is annoying. I'll try to catch up on your guys' chat for a moment here, though. Okay, gotcha, Grayson. Your name on there is Sophia Ghosthaven. That's a cool name. I will definitely keep an eye out for you when I change servers. Oh, Cody Pony, even your dad watched it. Yeah, I think my dad's seen some of them. He doesn't like really. He's like always like, oh, there's an explanation for this and this and whatnot, but he does sometimes watch them too. Yes, Sage Stables. Actually, I'll go over to Moorland right now if that's where you're at. I can hop over there and see ya. Hello, Cajun Froggy. Don't worry, we're not ending yet. We're just going to be taking a quick break in a minute, but then we'll be right back on for probably another hour or so. Hello, Fluff Fins and Feathers. And yes, I do know Copper Fox shut down. I think that's really, really sad. Well, I'm really confused. I'm also not seeing players' names. Do I have like something turned off on here maybe? No, I don't. I think there's just some sort of glitch or something going on where I can't see things. That's really weird. In a way, it's kind of cool if you're like doing screenshots or stuff like that. You can't see any of the whatchamacallits, the names and all that stuff coming up, but that's really weird. Yes, with Peter Stone, it's yeah, it's like Briar. It's a different company like Briars and Schleich, and yeah, some people will like to collect both. Some people prefer one over the other and whatnot. Copper Fox was actually a UK-based model horse company that started up like 2015-ish. I'm not sure if that's the right year, but it only started a couple years ago. And then unfortunately, last year, they announced that they were going to be closing down, which is really sad because they were coming out with some pretty cool models and had quite a nice following going, but I guess the cost of it just became too difficult to keep up. And the models they had were 4, 5. Trying to think if it's 4 or 5, 4 maybe, 4 for sure. Different traditional scale molds that were kind of like Breyer's, maybe a little bit different plastic, and they had some different paint jobs and stuff, but they were pretty cool. And thanks for being here, Gotcha Grayson. If you're still here. I'm sorry, I'm taking a while to catch up on everyone's chat here. Sage Stables, is this, I don't know, is this you that's right in front of me, or I'm sorry, I'm not actually really looking at the Star Stable screen right now, so I don't know what's going on. Is this you? Or is that someone else? Is this you? No? Yes? I don't know. Cajun Froggy, I watch Free Reign on Netflix. I like Free Reign. My mom really loves Free Reign. My mom like really loves Free Reign and Spirit Riding Free. It's really funny, I think, because she like likes them more than I do. Hello, Robin Garcia. Oh, Sage Stables, Herd Stables. You have rainbows in your rainbow bows in your horse's mane and tail. So this must be you. Yes? You have a really cute horse. I really like that color. They're so cute. Oh, I'm sorry, the screen was actually a little zoomed out, huh? There we go. I can see it a little better. He's super cute. Yes, rest in peace, Copper Fox. It is really sad. And it was like really good to have just some more competition too, so that, you know, like Breyer and Peter Stone and all the model horse companies were trying to do their best, you know, like do good quality models and stuff. Yes, I'm sorry, Sage. You are right in front of me. I am sorry. I don't know what's going on. He just finished Marcus. His name is Sherlock, and he posted pictures of him on the Facebook Modelholics, Model Horse Central, and your own Facebook group just about horses. That's super cool. I'll have to check him out. I am in Modelholics and in Model Horse Central. Hello, oh, I'm sorry, is it Lay? I don't know if it's Leah or Lay. Lay Chan. Thank you for watching my unboxing video, and I am on the Frost Valley server. Who is my favorite horse and character on Free Reign? Oh boy, I don't know. That's hard to choose. Probably Bob and Becky, maybe. They're the ones that make me smile the most, I think. Alright, I think I'm actually caught up now. Okay, for a second I thought my chat thing was just not working. Yeah, Raven and Zoe are cool too. They're all cool. I even like, what's her name? Mia's friend, whose name's blanking me right now. She's really interesting to me. Hello, Melissa Dolphin Grove. Oh, and Bob stole the palm dress. Yeah, that was a fun episode. Oh, I'm sorry. Now just noticed your friend request on here. Yes, there we go. Alright, now, okay, it's Leah Chan. Okay, thank you, Leah Chan. Alright, I'm going to take a quick break here just to get some water and maybe also fix that little hotkey problem I'm having on the stream here. But we'll be back in like about 5 minutes or so. So I'll see you guys in just a minute. Alrighty, and we are back. And I also got the message from Cloudheart Games of the new Hanoverian, which I would post on the screen, but that's going to take, excuse me, that would be taking probably a little bit too long for me to put that into the actual stream. But it's a really cool looking Hanoverian on the new Star Stable horses app thing. And it's like a dark bay with 4 white socks and the blaze and a snip. Looks pretty cool. Oh my goodness, Sage Stables! Herd Stables! I see your horse's booty! Let's go zoom out here again. All right, yeah. Don't worry, it's all good. It is all good. There's someone else here on a pretty is this someone I know? Violet Darkwind? Is that someone here? Hello, Clara Sweetstep SSO. That's a neat name. I'm curious what these other people are doing. Someone's on the ground, maybe doing some kind of quest that I don't remember. And the cute little Jorvik Warmbloods. Where else should we do some races? I know there is a bunch of them in, well, not a bunch, but there's a few in Golden Hills Valley. And there's the couple in Golden Leaf Stables. There's also some in Harvest Countries. I don't know if I feel like going to the Epona ones, but we could do the ones in Epona too. Or we could do the ones in the Valdale area, in Valdale Lake. Any votes for which races we should do next? Like which area of races? What's my favorite? I think you mean SSO horse, or Star Stable horse. I'm actually not sure. It's hard to pick. I also go through the thing where it's like the new, like a new one that I get. I'm like, oh, this is my favorite now, and then another one comes along that becomes my favorite. It depends. I do like this guy a lot, and I actually really like the. I'm so bad at saying their names, but the Lippy one. I have the white Lippy. I really like that guy too. I think it's super cool model. I am on the Frost Valley server. Alright, looks like I got a vote for Fort Pinta. We'll go to Fort Pinta then. We have not done the Fort Pinta ones yet. Cajun Froggy, you got food and drink on the break. Too lazy otherwise. Yeah, I feel that. Alright, let's go ahead and head over to Fort Pinta. Oh, look at that cute little pony. Little ponies are so adorable. I definitely need to get another pony, I think. I also would like to get the buckskin Lusitano. I really like that one a lot. I need to get an Appaloosa. Do I have an Appaloosa at all? I don't think I even have any horses that have Appaloosa coloring on them. Yes, hello. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. I'm probably gonna mess up your name. Uh, Adelaide? Sealy? I'm sorry. I probably pronounced that really badly. But yes, I try to answer everybody's questions and comments and such in the chat. It's actually really nice not having like a bunch of chat constantly going through. Briar Lover 200. Am I going to be getting the store specials at Briarfest? I'm going to probably be getting the Cow, the Chestnut Dundee one, and then also maybe the Rico, the Rearing Silver. I don't think I'm going to be getting the Zipped in Black Magic one. I'm just not really a big fan of the Zippo Pine Bar mold. I've actually had some model. Where am I going? I don't know where I'm going. I meant to go up to the race. Oh my goodness. I don't think I'm going to be getting the Zipped in Black Magic one because I don't really collect that mold. Its color is really pretty though. Lippy Xanner, is that or Lippy Xanner? Lip, I don't know how to pronounce it because I also sometimes hear it pronounced different ways too, which I think is one of the reasons why I'm never sure what like the right way to say it is. Lipizaner is usually how I say it, but then I've also heard people are like, "Oh no, it's actually Lipizan or something." And I'm like, I don't know. Oh, that's okay, Winter Briars. I'm glad you could still hang out here for a little bit. Whoops, just ran into a rock. Can you give me 400 star coins, please? JK, I know you want. I would give everybody star coins if I could. If I had a lot of money, I would probably give everybody star coins, but unfortunately, that is not the case. I am not I'm just barely making ends meet right as it is right now. Yeah, Zipped in Black Magic's color is really cool. Oh, Cajun Froggy, you have a bunch on that mold, it sounds like. That's super awesome. It's just for some reason a mold I never really got into. Kind of one of those weird things. Like, some molds you really get into collecting, and then other ones you're just like, I don't really have to have this one. But I also don't have a lot of space right now, so I'm trying to be more conscious on which briars I decide to make and not to buy and not buy because I just do not have the space anymore. Do they have the special runs from last year? It depends. Sometimes they do have, like, if they had any leftovers from last year, they will sometimes put some of them at the Briar store. And they just have them, like, in boxes randomly put in the Briar store. Like, in their bubble wrapped little things in the boxes. But I don't know if they all ended up selling out last year or not. Or if they did have leftovers, or sometimes they, like, find some and they'll put them for sale there. Do I have a favorite Briar horse? Uh, Picking a favorite is so hard. I don't think I have a favorite or like a single favorite. I probably have like a top favorites, which I'll eventually figure out what that is and do a video on like my top 5 favorite Briars or top 10 or whatever I end up narrowing my list down to. But trying to choose a single one is just super hard. Everyone's having a party here at Fort Pinta. Let's check it out while we're here. I don't think I'm normally on that often on the. Is it only on Friday nights they do this or Saturday nights too? Maybe it's both. This Shire, Clydesdale, is super pretty. I definitely need to get one of these Clydesdales at some point. Oh, he's really pretty. And his little ribbons in his mane and tail. And his Sabino markings. They're super pretty. I definitely need to get one of these guys at some point. I'm not sure if I like this color more though, or I don't know if I think it's out now. The one that kind of looks like a Budweiser Clydesdale. I kind of wouldn't mind one of those too, that'd be cool. Lots of pretty horses. This guy is really cute too. I like this one with the Appaloosa. markings. Oh, I hear music. I don't know if it's gonna come on the stream or not, but I hear music. It's actually pretty good. I gotta admit, their Star Stable music is actually pretty good for what it is. Oh, how do we dance? We dance with this thing, right? There we go. Yay, we're having a party. I think it's funny too. Like, it sounds totally like a pop song. Well, now it just okay. They're starting a new one, I guess. But, like, it sounds like completely like a pop song you'd hear on the radio, but the words are just gibberish. I think that's so funny. Oh, I'm sorry, I've been falling behind on your guys' chat here. Yes, I'm going to Briarfest this year and probably next year too. I don't know for certain yet, but I'm definitely planning on it. Winter Briars, you're not going to Briarfest this year. Don't really like any of the models. Yeah, if you saw my video about the special runs, I'm surprised they're not really like wow worthy this year. I actually didn't go in, what year was it? 2014, and part of the reason was because I wasn't really loving most of the models that were coming out and stuff. It was also mostly because we just couldn't afford to go again. But in 2014, part of the reason I didn't go was because I wasn't super in love with most of the models, so I didn't feel quite as bad about not going that year. Oh, and thank you so much for subbing. Oh, I'm so sorry. I can't pronounce your name right, but it's Adelaide Seeley. I'm so sorry. I am terrible, terrible at pronouncing pretty much anything. But oh wow, Briar Lover 2000. You have 30 models in total, but you're probably gonna have 50 after Briarfest. Yeah, well, I haven't been as bad last time I went, but when I went in 2015 and 2016, I bought just so many Briars, and I don't know how I even got them home. But it's easy to buy a lot at Briarfest. There's just so many models everywhere. Sage Stables, you like that? Love the Appy Horse in Fort Pinta. Which one is in Fort Pinta? Is it the Frisian Sport Horse one you're thinking of? I think that's the one that's over here. Because I love that one too. That one's super pretty. The special run banner is gorgeous. I agree. Briarfest was so hot last year. Oh my goodness. I was dying on, I think even on Saturday, like for the YouTube meet and stuff. I was just like completely drained of energy from the heat. It was so hot. I hope it's not as hot this year. I think I saw a thing where it showed that it wasn't going to be quite as bad for the Kentucky area temperature wise this year in July, but I'm not sure. It's still probably gonna be miserable for me anyway. Just the heat part. Everything else about Briarfest I absolutely love. It's just the heat that drains me really fast. Oh no, I'm just gonna say Sile because I think that's the only part I can pronounce correctly. I'm sorry, your laptop died while playing Star Stable. Leah Chan, you love Loof Prism. Prism is super pretty. Cajun Froggy, I do not have a horse in real life. I'd like to someday, but I just don't really have the time or the money to properly take care of one right now. All right, I'm sorry. I'm doing literally nothing but dancing here while I'm catching up here. Briar Lover 2000. You really want the mare in full? Yeah, they're really pretty. The raffle models for this year. My user on Star Stable is Stella Riverstorm. I'm sorry, it's actually covered up right now, even on my normal thing, because I won't get into explaining it because it's probably really boring to explain. But yeah, I gotta figure out if there's a way I can fix that. But basically, the only way for me to get the full entire screen in there is if every time I have to click off of the Star Stable game for a minute, it'll like pause everything on the screen. It's really weird. I'm sorry, I'm taking forever to catch up on these, but we'll actually probably go in a moment and do some more races. Try to get Mania. I keep saying like Dark Magic or Dark Mania. It's Dark Maniac. What is your favorite Briar mold at the moment? That's a hard choice. But I usually say the Foundation Stallion because that was the one that I had when I was an itty bitty toddler playing with some briars in the backyard, and that one's kind of been my favorite mold ever since because of the nostalgia reason. My other favorite is probably the Ethereal. I love the Ethereal mold as well. I do not have, I believe you're talking about Dominante, is that his name? I do not have that one yet. My friend has one that I've seen in person a couple times, and he is so pretty. It's such a pretty model. I am definitely going to have to get him at some point. Yes, hopefully it's not as hot this year at Briarfest. Last year was pretty miserable. It's especially going to be, well, hopefully it's not too hot on like like Friday morning to like noonish. I'm going to be like rushing around doing my special run times and like basically getting all the models from Briarfest then. And I'm like, oh, I'm going to be having to carry all those models and it's going to be hot and it's not going to be a good time. Can I do a video of the special guest horses? Yeah, I could do something probably like that. They should be all for the most part on the Briar website, but they will maybe announce like one or two more possibly before Briarfest. They sometimes do like little last minute things like that. Leah Chan, you spent $94 just to buy a prism on eBay, new in box. I'm surprised that he is like he sold for so much and stuff now. I remember at Briarfest last year, people were buying him like crazy. I would see one like come up like be for sale in a room or like in the covered arena, and then like when I would go pass back that one, it would be gone. Everybody was buying Prism, and I kind of regret not buying one at Briarfest when he was like $60 because now I guess they're probably pretty high now. And yes, Briar Lover 2000, I do ride. I ride in real life. I'll be riding tomorrow morning actually. Oh, bye Cajun Froggy. Thank you for coming on again. It's good seeing ya. All right, I'll probably go back to racing now. I've just been sitting here dancing and chatting with you guys. But we will do that. This little dance area is cute. And this has been they've had this little dance area for a long time, I feel like. For a second I was like, which one's my horse? I don't remember. I haven't had this guy for very long. Oh, it's so cute. I also keep forgetting about the petting them thing. Like I always accidentally do that when I mean to get onto them. Whoops, come here. We'll hop on you. There we go. Clara Sweetstep, don't be sorry for anything, by the way. Yes, I do have a kind of a YouTube meetup thing at Briarfest. We usually do like a collective YouTube meetup. And I need to talk with some other people because we have talked before about maybe changing it or doing some different things with it. But it's usually at the Kentucky Horse Park at 3 o'clock on Saturday, and it's by the big blow up horse, which is called Fluffy. But there's like a big blow up horse in front of the covered arena, and it's pretty hard not to miss. But I don't know if we're gonna do anything different this year or what we're I gotta talk to some of the other people to see if we should maybe try some other things too. But there'll probably be some sort of meetup then for sure. And I'll definitely be doing a post before Briarfest, like at least a couple weeks before. Hopefully, I'll do posts everywhere. Hopefully, of any of the like specific meetup times and stuff for different things. All right, let's see which. So we did the Fort Pinta race. Could also do the race. Oh wait, that's the pony race though. We don't have a pony right now. Maybe we could do the ugh, I can't speak. We could do those races. Or oh, I forgot about the circus race one. There's that one too. There's the ones in Golden Hills Valley, and the ones in the Harvest Countries area. Briarlover 2000, I tried to take a picture of your Briarhorse Shire, and it's your mascot. Yes, I do like it. I'm guessing that's your profile picture, the Shire Briar. That's super cool. I need to get that guy at some point. He's really pretty. And Leah Chan, the prisms are going for $100 to $200. I'm sorry, I realized my thing is. There we go. Yeah, I can imagine that they are now. I haven't kept up with how much they're worth now, but wow, that's crazy. Cody, my pony, you're gonna bring a little black cart with you. That is probably a lot better than trying to carry them around. I would like to do something like that, but it depends how much room we're gonna have in our car if we drive to Briarfest this year. Hopefully, but it's not definite yet. And yes, Sage Stables, I see you there. I see you there. Whoops, hold on a second. I'm trying to move this down and it's not wanting to. There we go. Yes, my horse does look like Dominante. He just needs a black mane and tail and he would absolutely look like him. The Instagram meetup is normally at the Clarion on Friday night. But again, I'm not sure what's the exact plan this year. Because we've talked about like doing maybe just like one big social media meetup instead of doing like Instagram and YouTube and the different things, but we'll see. But usually if they are doing it like it last year, it's at like I don't remember what time, maybe like 6-ish Friday night, but I think like the costume contest is also the same time as that, and I might be doing that, so I don't know if I'll be able to get to the Instagram meet if it's at the same time, but we shall see. But anyway, let's actually do some races, I guess. We could maybe do the Golden Hills Valley ones, I guess. And I'm sorry, Sage Stables, I'm gonna have to leave you here. You'll try to follow me? Okay, I was gonna take the trailer. Unless I don't think there's any other places around here that have the championship things. Wait, I forgot. You don't have the star rider thing, right? I don't know what's going on. I can't remember. I'm sorry. Briar Lover 2000, you saw one for 30 on Amazon. I really don't trust Amazon when it comes to Briars because They have some weird prices sometimes and different things. I don't know how much I trust them. I know some people have had good things buying briars on Amazon, but I've seen other like weird Amazon posts where the briars are like $3,000 for a regular run and crazy stuff like that. Alright, let's go ahead and go to Golden Hills. We'll go to... Ooh, which one is it? It's Golden Leaf Stables, I think. No, I want to go to Jasper's Pumpkin Farm. We'll start there. Leah Chan, your favorite mold is... my favorite mold is probably the Foundation Stallion or the Ethereal mold. I like both those molds a lot. Your favorite is the Prism mold. That one is the... I think it's just called the Andalusian or the Andalusian Stallion. It doesn't really have like a name like Esprit and stuff. I'm pretty sure it's just called the Andalusian Stallion. Okay, Sage Stables. I'm sorry you don't have Star Rider. Ooh, I really need to pay attention on this race. This one, like the wood, like jumps blend in really well to the ground, and I totally run into them all the time. And I just, yep, that's usually what happens in this race. Hello, Paisley Buckle, welcome back. Ah, I really should not be trying to read and write at the same time. Ooh, this part's tricky too. I think I mess... Is it this part or the other way around? One of these I mess up on a lot and have to sometimes restart the race to make some of the jumps. It might be, yeah, I think it's the part coming up here. Yeah, it's this weird thing up here. Maybe. Yeah, I have to usually slow down to make that jump. I run into it half the time. What? Turn, turn, turn. You don't need to be running into the stumps. Alright, we managed to make it. You can buy Spirit on Amazon for $30 and on briarhorses.com it's $50. Yeah, sometimes in general the models on the Briar website can be a little bit more expensive than they are like retailers and things. Normally I buy briars at retail or like secondhand, like at the tack shops and stuff. Is what I mean by like the retail. Or I used to buy briars online a lot, but lately I tend to only buy them in person anymore. Or like over... Wow, I totally messed up. Or over like Instagram and Facebook and stuff. Oh, hello, DB Productions. It's good to see you here. How am I live streaming like this? Oh, wow, I cannot read and do this at the same time. It is using the Open Broadcaster software, OBS. Basically just using that and watching several YouTube tutorials on how to stream using that program and YouTube. Do I have the Gypsy Vanner? I think I think you're probably talking about the Bay Pinto Gypsy Vanner guy, and I do have him actually. I actually did a review on him a really long time ago on this channel, and it's terrible. I might have to put that into a video I'm doing soon. But yeah, he was like one of the first Briars I think I reviewed on the channel here and stuff. You named him Echo. That's cool. Oh, and you're gonna customize one of your Olivers to look like your profile picture. That's a cool idea. I'm just totally running into things. Oh my goodness. I really want to do customizing again, actually. I just haven't had like the time, and I don't have like a nice like studio kind of setup right now to like do customs. But eventually I'm going to do customs more often because I do like doing them. I actually have quite a few. I have like 2 or 3 of the like Simba celebration horse guy from Briarfest 2015. I'll probably end up customizing some of them because I somehow ended up with a lot of them. Because I think I got 4 when I went to Briarfest that year. And then I've gotten like some in body lots that I didn't really buy the body lots for that one, but they just kind of came with them. So I kind of ended up with too many of them. Do I play Roblox? No, I do not. I don't even really know what that is, to be honest. I don't keep up with like what the latest games and stuff are really. The only ones I keep up with are like the really niche games, like the Tycoon like the Planet Coaster Tycoon game, like that I kind of keep up with, and trying to think if there's even any other ones really. I don't really keep up with a lot of like the general games that come out and stuff. Oh, and well, the dinosaur games. I do keep up kind of with those, although I've gotten behind. I used to be like really on top of those, but I actually have like a bunch of them too. I have like 3 or 4 dinosaur games and I haven't even played them yet. And I bought all of them and they're just sitting in my Steam library and I need to play them at some point. Oh, no, you mean I'm sorry. You mean my profile picture? That's super. Oh, that's so cool. Oh my goodness. That's so flattering. Thank you so much, Briar Lover 2000, for even considering that. That's so cool. I'm sorry I misread your comment. Ooh, hold on. I gotta pay attention for a moment here. I'm gonna probably mess up on this one. Oh, hold on. Whoop, gotta be careful. I've accidentally like went backwards through the little checkpoints sometimes, and it's been really like frustrating because I just barely went backwards through them and it counted it as wrong and having to start the race over. Not a fun time. Ooh, this one is really tricky. Come on, you can do it. You can do it, horsey. We're actually going to be getting up to level 6 here in a moment. Maybe after this race or the next one. Ooh, this is tricky. Oh, no. Oh, I should have went slower there. Come on, we're going to go around a little bit. To make sure we can... Oh, no, we're not going to make it. We're not going to make it. Nope. Ah. Oh, it's so frustrating when it's just like at the very end that you don't make it. Ooh. I'm sorry, guys. I'll read your stuff in a moment, but I want to get this race over with. I don't want to mess up on it again. I'm sorry for the silence. I'm not necessarily concentrating, but I just don't even know what to say at the moment, so. Okay, Horsey, come on. Go. You can do it. I believe in you. Oh my goodness, we're gonna make it. Oh, that was a close one. This one's pretty tricky. I forgot that this is not an easy one. Alright, we're alright. We're alright. We can make this one. I just gotta remember to slow down in a moment here. Nope, nope, nope. Slow down more. Slow down more. Okay. Can make it. We can make it. There we go. No, no, don't run into the brick wall. Go, 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 go. Stone wall, I mean. That's not a brick wall. That's a stone wall. There we go. Alright. We're getting there. We're getting towards the end. This race feels very long. Alright, we're gonna slow down for this. Well, apparently not that slow. Oh my goodness. Come on, Horsey. You can do it. There we go. No, don't stop. Don't stop. No, go, go. Oh, we just barely lost it. Okay, we're not gonna do this one anymore. This one's too... No. We're gonna go do the other races. We're out of here. We're gonna go back to, we're gonna go to the next ones, which are at the Golden Leaf Stables, I think. Yeah, we're gonna just go to those. Whoops, wow, just totally glitched through the ground there. Sage Stables, looking at the horses in Fort Pinta, and I see the Chickatee pony. It's so cute. I agree, the Chickatee pony is super adorable. And I think that's how you say it. That might not be right, but I think it's Chickatee. Roblox has a horse game. You would love it, and you can be a horse or a human. Oh, that does sound cool. I did not know it had horses involved. Oh, I'm sorry, Leah Chain. I'm sorry that your parents are strict with money. Yeah, it's sometimes, you know, it's like that in certain situations and such. You have 2 traditional briars, uh, 6 classics, and 15 stablemates and 25 mini winnies. I don't even. What about me? I don't know how many I have. I have way too many. Is the answer. I really need to downsize. And hello, Laws Wolf. I'm glad you were able to make it back. And I don't know what is going on. What's the guess what for? Oh, we can be a dragon in the Roblox game too? That sounds cool. Okay, it's Chi-Ko-T-G? Is that right? I am really bad at pronouncing everything, I swear. And Paisley Buckle, I am 23 years old. I'm an old person in this YouTube Briar community. Or I feel like one anyway. Chico Teague? Chico Teague? Chico Teague. Is that right? Chico Teague? Chico Teague. That sounds kinda right. Sounds better than Chickatee. Okay, cool. Chico Teague. I'm gonna try and pronounce it right from now on then. No more pronouncing words wrong for me. Even though I probably will still pronounce things wrong. It's a work in progress. Ooh, Law's Wolf, you just found out you're getting a lot of briars for your birthday from your mom and getting a card from your aunt, which usually has money in it. That's super awesome. That is exciting. Come on, you. We can go. Oh, I didn't realize how short the time was there. Almost missed that one, but we're good now. Really? Did not one register? That one did not register. How is that possible? Now it goes through. I don't know why. I totally went through the checkpoint there, didn't I? I'm pretty sure I did. I was on the right side of that flag and it did not count. And then that one I just ran into the jump and it counted. I don't know. We're having some troubles here now. I'm also getting tired already. I will have to end the stream in a little bit. I don't know what time it is, but oh no. We'll try it again here. Oh yeah, we've almost been streaming for 2 hours already. So I will have to end the stream in a little bit here, because I have to do some other things tonight and such, and I just don't want to be a super duper crazy long stream, but we'll be doing this more often. Oh, and who are you getting, Briar Lover 2000? Are you getting any of the new 2019 Briars, or anything like that? Law's Wolf, if it does have money, you're going to spend it on Briars. Yeah, that's the way to do it. I think, well, I kinda got some money from Christmas time, I believe it was. And I think that was kind of the money I ended up using at Briar West to spend on Briars. Can't help but not buy some Briars. Whoa, okay, that was a weird jump thing there. Alright, I really don't want to fail this. Oh my goodness, how did that not count? Sometimes, like, you just have to get kind of close to it and it counts, and other times you, like, really gotta be smack dab in the middle of it. I'm sorry, whenever I swerve, by the way, that means I'm definitely trying to look at the chat. Whenever you see me swerving around like a crazy person. Hello, Linda. Oh my goodness, I'm really sorry about names. Yavitz, is that how you pronounce it maybe? But hello, Linda, welcome to the stream. Yes, Lawswolf, go ahead and send me pictures of which briars you get. Alright, we eventually got that one done. Oh, it's 6 where you're at, Briar Lover 2000? Yeah, it's 5? No, 4. 4, almost 4 o'clock for me right now. Yeah. Sorry, I'm just gonna take a second here to drink some water. I don't really like talk a whole lot during the day because I mostly am editing and like writing and doing stuff like that. So whenever I do like these streams and stuff, my voice feels like really tired and sore after a little while. So I'm like, oh yeah, I'm not used to talking a whole bunch at once. Oh, you're getting Zenyatta in her first cult? That is awesome. Or Shebus? I think you mean Seamus? Or wait, I don't know. Seamus, I think or is it? I don't know. I can't remember the new Briar's names right now. But that's really cool. And it's 5:55 for Paisley. Also for Law's Wolf. And Leah, you're on the Cookie Canyon server. I like that name actually a lot, Cookie Canyon. It's just super cute. It's 7 for Briar Lover 2000. 558 for Leah. Yeah, I'm on the I kind of forget that I'm always on the time zone that's usually a lot earlier than everybody else, at least in generally in the Briar community and stuff. Sage Stables, Herd Stables, you should play the Star Stable on. Oh my goodness. This is why I can't do this. Read and do this. Oh my goodness, we're just gonna start over. The Star Stable on the phone, yeah, the Falls. I actually did do one video when it very first came out, and I didn't know how to record screens on phones back then, but I did like a brief video when that first came out to like kind of see what it was about. And then I played it for a while when I had it on my phone, and then now my phone just does not like me. It does not want me to have any more apps on my phone, and so I had to take it off, but I will try to re-download it. Either I'll try to get my phone kind of like completely cleared out, or whenever I get a new phone, I'll try to re-download it again and play on it because it is a cute, cute little app. And I would like to get one of the horses in the app and then transfer them into the game and all that fun stuff. Ooh, I was actually gonna do that at one point. I had a Mustang that I was gonna put into the game, and then it just kind of never happened. Oh my goodness, why did that not register? Oh, because we're like right. Ugh. My goodness, I really don't like these races. These ones are just annoying because they get like they're annoying for like the training stuff because I don't really want to think too hard about this. But there's a lot of turns and a lot of jumping and a lot of difficulty turning, and I don't know. I almost did the same thing I did a minute ago. Oh, you're crying right now looking at Dundee. Dundee is really pretty. My goodness, I'm not very good at this game, to be honest. For it being a game that's supposed to be like, well, you know, it's supposed to be kind of like an all ages game. It's not supposed to be too difficult, and I'm not very good at it. You guys should see me play the difficult games that are like meant for older players and stuff because I'm really not good at those. I do actually have other games I want to play on here at some point, but probably not for a little while still because I need to like get everything all figured out and set up for them properly. But I would definitely we'll probably do some other games on here. You guys can see how much of a disaster I am at other games. I think there's a reason why I really like the tycoon games because they don't involve trying to do a lot of tricky maneuvers and stuff. You just have to build stuff and manage your parks, but you don't have to do a bunch of crazy things. Alright, this little jumping course is very tricky. Very tricky little course. We will have our horse up to level 6 though after we do this. If I can do this one right. Even like when you go slow, it's tricky. There's a lot of tight little turns and such. At least it's really short. I am down with short races that get your horse experience. Ooh. Come on, we can do it. We're right there. Go, horsey, go. Go, horsey, go. Go, go, go. There we go. That wasn't so bad. Welcome back, Winter Briars. Briar Lover 2000, you rescued a real horse and his name is Happy Appy? That's super cute. He's come so far from when we rescued him. He is an Appaloosa horse. That's super cool. That's really awesome. I'd love to rescue a horse someday. That would be super cool. Alright, where should we do some other races? Can maybe go to the Jorvik stables, I guess? Where is that trailer at? I know I just saw it. It's back here somewhere. There we go. And we'll go to... what's the one I'm thinking of? I think it's Sunfield Farm. I think that's the one I'm thinking of to go to here. And we'll probably only stream for maybe 20 more minutes or so. 25 more minutes. Hello, horses and such. Welcome to the stream. Aw, Briar Lover 2000, he was abused and really skinny. Aw, poor baby. Aw, I'm sorry you haven't been able to go riding in real life in 2 years, Winter Briars. That's not fun. I actually have a friend who didn't ride for quite a while, probably a couple years, 2 years at least, I think, and she just recently got back into riding horses again. You're not the person I'm supposed to talk to. I don't know where I'm going. For some reason, I was thinking the race is talking with what's her name here? That person. But that is not where the race is. Wow. I literally ran directly into that tree. Wow. Alright, you're the person we're supposed to talk to. Horses and such, you changed your profile picture. Oh, it's your dog in Platinum Star. I see that. That's so cute. Oh, you have such a cute doggy. Oh, I love doggies so much. I miss having a dog. Oh, Sage Stables, they actually do have a barrel racing thing here in Star Stable. But it's where is it? It's by Silverglade. Is it Steve's farm? Marley's farm? It's one of those. If you're able to get Star Rider at some point, you'll be able to do that race like pretty early on, I think. But yeah, there's like a little barrel race. Yeah, I'm happy that that horse has a good home now too. That's really cool. I love hearing stories about people getting horses that were not in a good situation, but giving them a good happy life. Same thing with any animal, really. Whoa, totally forgot that one was all the way over here. Law's wolf, you couldn't go that long without riding horses. Yeah, I get it. I didn't ride for about a month because I had like so much other stuff going on from mostly because like Briar West, and then I had a vacation, and then I had other stuff that was going on, like a wedding I went to and things like that. And so I didn't ride for about a month. And then when I got back to it, I'm like, wow, I can kind of feel that I haven't ridden in a while. My leg strength wasn't where it normally was and such. Yes, Sage Stables. I hope you will. Oh my goodness, that is not where the thing is. Where am I going? I hope you're able to get a Star Rider for Christmas or something. If you can, I personally just suggest getting the Lifetime if you can. And actually, around Christmas time, they usually have like a special where make it, they do like a discount on it, so it's a little cheaper. The reason I recommend that is just because then you don't have to worry about paying for it again, and you get star coins every week and all of that. Oh my goodness, we took a dangerous fall. I guess they changed that. It used to be like a red screen, but every time I've done that now, it's been like a black or gray screen. So I guess they took the red part out. Maybe it was just a little much. A little much with the entire red covering the screen. Winter Briars are trying to save for Lifetime Star Rider 2020 Briar Fest and trying to keep your mini Winnie addiction in control. Yeah, that can be difficult. I love the mini Winnies. I really want to get some more for sure. I already have a bunch, but I'm like I want more, and I have some ideas of like little craft things to do with them. So I gotta get some more of them at some point. Law's Wolf has a stablemate addiction. And hello, Infinity Schleich, welcome back. Courtney Hamrick, yeah, I'm surprised I'm still going to. I'm definitely going to be ending it soon, though. Let's see. Yeah, and I can't do math right now. Oh my goodness, but like in 20 minutes, I'm going to be ending it for sure, because, yeah, I have other stuff I have to do. But, but I'm just trying to hang on for a little bit longer here. Get my horse leveled up a little bit more. Whoops, or just I don't know what's going on. Just don't look at the screen right now. Don't look at me running into everything and not being able to jump and just I don't even know. Are 15 stablemates worth War Admiral the traditional? Because I really want the stablemates, but I also want War Admiral. I'm not sure. It probably depends on which stablemates they are. Actually, which one? I'm trying to think of what or War Admiral looks like right now, which model that is. Wait, there is a race over here, isn't there? Oh yeah, there is. I know which one we're going to. For a second I was very confused. Star Stable, can we change our horse's mane and tail, like, to make it braided? For, yes, the starter horse. Yeah, you can, they only have, like, one braided option for the mane and tail right now, I think. Except on the Clydesdales, they have, like, a little bit of a different thing, I think. But you can do, like, little, I don't know what those kind of braids are called, but, like, the little braids on their mane and tail. I forget how much it costs. I think like maybe 15 star coins, maybe 10. I don't know. I haven't actually done that in a while, but you can kind of change their manes and tails. Unfortunately, they don't really have a whole lot of options, and I would think by now they would have given more different options for the manes and tails, but I think they're kind of working on that, considering they gave the Clydesdales the new fancy braids and ribbons and stuff. But it would be cool if they did some like different braids and more styles for the manes and tails. I think that would be fun. Especially I think a French braid would be super pretty. Doing like a French braid on their manes, or I don't know, just some like the different braids kind of like that would be cool. Or being able to just add stuff to their manes like ribbons and glitter and I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of room for like possibilities. He's War Admiral Seabiscuit's greatest rival, and I have his box too. I don't know if that helps. I'm just trying to think what mold he's on. I actually used to have the original Briar Seabiscuit model. Is it the cigar one, or I can't think right now which one it is. I keep thinking of the classic because there's a classic War Admiral too. Hold on, I'm just gonna look it up real fast. Briar War Admiral. Oh, okay. Is it the one that's actually on the no shoot, what's that mold? Oh, can't think of it. It's based after a racehorse. Another racehorse. Mana War. It's the Mana War mold one. A really pretty dark bay. He is super pretty. Yeah, I don't know about if 15 stablemates would be worth him or not. Okay, it's 19 star coins for the mane and tail apparently. Yeah, you know too much. I understand. I know too much about briars and stuff, honestly. Like just so much like random information and stuff. Like my mom will be like, "Oh, what model is this?" And I'm like, I can immediately tell her. I'm like, "Oh, this is so and so that came out in this year and was a this type of model, like a special run or regular run or whatever." Oh, the mane and tail thing is in Silverglade. It's by Steve's. Is it Steve's Farm? I get Marley's and Steve's Farm mixed up. Let me see. It's Steve's Farm. It's like right next to like Steve's, or actually kind of like at Steve's Farm, just a little bit up north from Moorland. There's some horses. Are these all the Shires? They are. I remember when the Shires came out and they were the big deal. I have one Shire. I have a Pinto, the Pinto Shire. Is Star Stable my favorite horse game? Yeah, it probably is, I'd have to say. It's definitely like overall one of the best horse games I've played. I'd probably say it's my favorite horse game. I do have other horse games I'd love to play on here actually at some point, like old ones that I used to play when I was a kid. Like kind of before Star Stable, but Star Stable was around as a different game back then. But I have like the Riding Star games. Actually, I'm kind of looking at them right now. I have a Let's Ride, Silver Buckle, Stables game, the Let's Ride. I don't know which one that is. Some sort of like show jumping one though. And do I have another one over here somewhere? No, I just have the other Star Stable ones. I might have another one somewhere though, but I have some random older horse games that I played as a kid that would be interesting to revisit, I think. Because back then, those were like my favorite horse games until Star Stable came around, and I was like, oh, never mind. This one's a lot cooler. I also used to play a bunch of horse games on the Nintendo DS. Oh my goodness, did I have quite a few horse games on the Nintendo DS. I had one of them I actually really even still like now, even though I haven't played it in forever. It was like my favorite on the Nintendo DS. I think it was like called Pony Club or something. It was really a cute game. And then there was like another one that I can't remember the name of. That was some sort of like riding one. I know there must have been like at least a couple more. Oh, Pets Horses, that's the one I'm thinking of. There was a Pets Horses one. And then I also had a couple different horse games for the Wii. For the Wii when the Wii came out and the Wii was the big thing. My I got that for Christmas and that was a big surprise. And I of course had to get horse games for the Wii. And I remember having one of them that I can't remember, which was actually pretty cool because it was kind of like you had to manage a little riding stable thing. Like you had to manage like a little stable that people would come visit and ride the horses and stuff. And then the one I really liked, oh my goodness, I can't think of the name of it. I think was it like a Barbie game or something? No, it wasn't a Barbie game. It was something. It's gonna kill me now that I can't remember the name of it. But that was a really cool game because like the graphics at the time were just awesome, and the horses they didn't really look quite realistic because they have really big eyes, but they were super cute. I gotta figure out a way to be able to like play those games on YouTube because I would just have a ball with like replaying those games after not playing them for so long. I need to do like a nostalgia stream where I just go back and play a bunch of random horse games and be like, oh my gosh, I totally remember playing all these. I'm sorry I went on a tangent there. I just like I love things that like make me feel nostalgic and just like happy childhood memories and such. And I just kind of realized just like how many horse games I've had. I literally had horse games on like every platform I've owned, except for the Sega Genesis. I don't have any horse games for that, but everything else I have horse games for. Oh yes, Laws Wolf, that mold. I know the Man o' War mold has the built-in halter with it. Winter Briars. Sometimes I'm scared I'll run out of room in my brain for random information. Yeah, I feel like I've been past that point a while ago. Like certain information just like leaves while new information comes in, you know? Like, okay, I know so much about briars and stuff, but I can't remember anything else about anything else. For me to try and remember, like, I can't remember like stuff from school. Like, I'm completely lost. Like on, weirdly enough, something else I was watching, there was like an algebra thing involved, and I was like, oh, I kind of remember algebra, and I'm like looking at it, I'm like, Man, I can't remember how to solve this, though. Just like completely going blank. And hello, Briar Gallop. And I know who Honeyheart C is. I don't know her personally, but I do know her. I actually remember her when she was like around the time I joined YouTube, when she did little videos with her mini winnies. It's like still such like a wow thing to me that she's this big gigantic channel now. And I remember when she was making just cute little mini winnie videos on her YouTube channel that I don't think they got like a huge amount of views back then, but they were really cool. And then a few years later, this is where she is now. It's just amazing. What is this? I did a quest instead of the race. I don't want to do any quests right now. We gotta leave. We gotta leave soon. Let's just do this one. Oh, I hate this one, but we'll do it, I guess. This one's just so tricky. Winterbriars, yeah, you played Skylanders in the Wii and got all the horse characters. That's cool. I have not played Skylanders before. I've heard of it, but I have not played that before either. I didn't even know there was horse characters in it. Okay, I'm gonna beat this race. I normally fail it, but I'm determined this time. We're gonna end off on a good note of me completing this race. Oh, okay, for a second I was nervous which way I was supposed to go. This one gets confusing. Oh my goodness. Yes, Briar Gallop, Honeyheart Sea is cool. She's really neat. Oh my goodness, where am I supposed to go? I got confused. You see, I got lost. Where was I supposed to go? Oh my goodness, I think I was supposed to go down there and I didn't go down there. We'll try again here. And I don't know what time it is. The reason for that is because how I have my setup right now, I can't see my little time thing on my computer. Ooh. Ooh. Ah, running into things. Come on, horse, go. You can do it. I promise you can do it. Just go, okay? No. I think what bugs me the most is when the horses run into something or stop and then it just takes so long to get them going again. They're just kind of like, well, I'm just gonna stop here then. I guess that's kind of like a real horse though. It would be really interesting if they made a horse game that was like just super realistic to real horses, like they wouldn't be easy, like you have to like control them a certain way, or like if you mess up on something they'll get mad or like I don't know, just like different things to make it like a really realistic horse riding simulation thing. That would be kind of interesting. Or like just having to like train them and teach them like how to do things right, and I don't know, that'd be really an interesting thing. Probably nobody would like it though. It would probably be a very frustrating game. Woo, we did it. All right. I conquered that race. I think the only one we gave up on was that Golden Hills Valley, whatever one. I keep wanting to go to the squirrel lady over here. I don't mean to go to the squirrel lady. Oh my goodness. Oh, Briar Gallop, thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, I think this game is fun. Star Stable is, I think it's pretty fun. I mean, I've been playing it for a while, so clearly I haven't gotten bored of it yet. I actually did, well, if we want to get into some why am I talking to you? I don't want to talk to you. I'm sorry. What I was going to say is where am I going? Going to the other race here, but is Star Stable before it was this online game? It was actually just regular computer games. It was first the Starshine Legacy, which I actually did never had because I don't know if they ever sold them here necessarily or where they sold them. But I've never played those ones, but I played the ones that came afterwards, which were just called Star Stable, and they were like different. There was a series of 4 games, and they're different seasons. There's fall, winter, summer, fall, winter, summer, spring, and summer. And I got those in the Pony Club, which was an old. Wow, I just did not know where this race was. But the Pony Club was an old subscription box thing, basically, where you'd get horse books and other little horse goodies. And it was honestly super cool. I wish it was still around. But it was like a fun little thing every month where you didn't know what you were gonna get, but you knew you were gonna get like 2 books for sure, and then you were gonna get other little horse goodies. And then sometimes they had the Star Stable games in those boxes, and wow, was I just really excited about playing those games. They're really weird probably to look at now because they have the really old Yorvik Warmblood models, and you can't do as much as you can now. Like you can't ride your horses bareback or change their manes and tails. You can't have multiple horses in those games and things like that, but they were cool though because they had really interesting races and quests and things like that. I don't know why I'm going off on these tangents, by the way, of just like talking about random horse games and such. And welcome back, Briar Lover 2000. Where on earth is this race? I'm going crazy. I don't know where it's at. It's down here, but I just totally passed it, I guess. Ah, there it is. I don't know why I just totally passed this dude probably like 5 times. I'm sorry, lady. You are a lady, my friend. I'm very sorry. I just saw the cowboy hat, and so I was like, oh, maybe it's a cowboy dude. I really don't do the races in this area enough. Alrighty, Lost Wolf. I hope you have good food, and thank you so much. I hope you have an amazing day too. Briar Lover 2000. No, I'm not friends with Honeyheart C. I just know her and I've seen her videos for a long time and stuff, but I don't think I've ever really talked to her. Oh my goodness, I look away for 1 second and I run into a tree. Or part of a tree. Half of a tree. Oh my goodness, there's a lot of squirrels around here. I think their squirrels are weird in this game, by the way, because they don't look anything like squirrels to me. When I first saw them, I was like, oh, it's like a weird little thing. I don't know. Like a weird little rodent creature. It doesn't really remind me of a squirrel at all. Like their ears and faces are just not very squirrel-like to me. They're cute, but they don't make me think squirrels. I'm surprised I'm actually doing as well as I am right now in this. Normally I can't do this part very well, but and I might be jinxing it because I think this is the part I have the most trouble with. Oh no. Yep, like that. Oh, I forgot you can walk on that log there. Oh, there's no way we're gonna make it. No way. No way. Oh, what time is it? Let's see. It's 4:34 for me. Okay, I really need to. We'll beat this race, and then we will end the stream after this. And thank you, Briar Lover 2000. Oh my goodness, just running into everything and just. Oh, I accidentally pressed spacebar and my horse is doing the little dance. Now we're just gonna start this over because I totally messed up there. We'll wait for the timer to run out and just start over. Winter Briars, do you ever go somewhere and forget what you were doing, then leave, and then once you're gone, you remember? Yes, I do that all the time. In Sage Stables, sure, you can see all the horses I have. We could go back to my stable thing after this race real quickly, and I can show you which ones I got. I'm really gonna focus here. I'm gonna make it this time. As long as I can get past that one part that's pretty tricky, I'll be good, I think. Okay, almost went the wrong way. Oh boy. Oh no, we can do it. We can do it. Just don't run into the trees. There's so many mushrooms. Ooh, I'm gonna be very careful on this part. There we go. Okay. Now, here comes the tricky part. Let's see, we're gonna go over to this log. We're gonna just take our time because I do not want to fall off again. There we go. That wasn't so bad. Okay, almost there I think now. Hopefully. We shall see. This is a long race. I forget how long some of these races are. When they go on for like more than 2 minutes, I'm just like, oh my goodness, this is long. Oh no, no, come on, go, 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 go. You can do it. Go through the race. We're almost there. Oh no, did I go the wrong way? I did. Oh no, we're just gonna have to give up on this race. I totally didn't see that checkpoint. No. Okay, we're not gonna do that one again. We'll go back to my stable now. Will I be at Briarfest again, and will I be selling anything? Yes to both of those questions. I will be at Briarfest this year and hopefully next year. Hopefully like every year, honestly. It just depends like year to year what's going on, but hopefully I can be at Briarfest like every year. That'd be awesome. And I will be selling stuff. What I'm selling kind of depends. I'm actually kind of starting to work on that right now, getting stuff to sell at Briarfest. Like I sometimes sell like just different things from Not like sometimes even things that aren't briars and stuff, but just like some other things that I'm trying to get rid of. Sometimes I will sell some briars out of my collection, and I will also be selling tack stuff. Maybe other stuff too, I don't know. It just depends. Let's see how, what do I do to arrange the horses again? I think I have to go to this thing over here. Let's get you all sorted out. Alright, so, here we'll do a little tour of the horses. So this is a Wild Soul. She's a Morgan. How do I... No, I didn't want to do that. I want to do that. There she is. She's very sad. All the horses are very sad because I don't take care of them every day. But she's probably actually one of my favorites too. I really like her. I want to get more of the Morgans actually because they're just super cute. Oh, yeah, Briar Lover 2000. Your cousin gives you briars all the time. That's super awesome. Will I be going to Briarfest 2020? That's next year, right? I don't even know what years it is anymore. I'm like, I keep thinking it's 2018, and so when I see stuff that's like, oh, 2019, I'm like, oh, that's next year. But I probably, most likely, yes. I'm definitely planning on it. Here's another horse. This is the Lippy. His name is Royal Dream, and he is definitely one of my other like favorites, I'd say. I guess his face is kind of weird though. His eyes are kind of weird because they're like facing forward a lot, but I like this guy a lot though. I think he's super cute. And over here we have the other horse I most recently bought, or kind of recently bought a couple months ago or whenever it was. Wish Wish, which I still don't really know why I named her Wish Wish, but the little Zoni is super cute. Oh my goodness. It is the cutest thing. I would love it if they did some actual like zebras. That'd be super cool. Ooh, and that's awesome, Briar Gallop. You got Star Stable. You're going to play it now. Briar Lover 2000, I bet your fingers hurt. Actually, they don't. They're actually not bad right now. I think it's because I'm used to typing and stuff a lot. My fingers don't get tired very quickly. After a while they do, but I'm doing okay right now. Here is Spirit. He's very sad as well. As I said, they're all sad because I don't do the stable care thing for him. But Spirit is super cute. I do like Spirit a lot. I never ride him though because like he doesn't need to be leveled up. I know usually like the horses that need to be trained and leveled up are the ones I ride the most often because that was bad grammar, but I ride them the most because I like to do the races sometimes if I like ride by them and like, oh well I'm here, I might as well train up the horse and stuff, or if the quest involves a race that has like experience for your horse and stuff. I don't know. So I don't usually actually ride the ones that are like already level 15 and such. Here's one of the Jorvik wild horses. This is Guardian Nova, one of the Shires. I actually have all of the Jorvik wild horses except for the black and red fiery, I almost said Frisian, Shire guy. He is the only one I'm missing because I didn't realize that I wasn't really on Star Stable around Halloween time. I would have went on just to buy that horse, but I didn't really realize that you could buy him at the time. I kind of missed like that news post about that. So I'm really sad I don't have him. So I hope they have him again this year for Halloween because I really want to have all of them. I think they're kind of cool, all the little colorful Jorvik wild horses. Hold on, let me get a drink here. My throat's going tired. Not my fingers aren't tired, my throat's tired. Uh, he does look like a cartoon horse. I'm guessing you're talking about probably Spirit because he does. Uh Oh yeah, my first year of Briarfest was in 2011, which oddly enough, I'd like kind of just started collecting only about a year and a half before that. And my mom was like, "Oh, you want to go to Briarfest? Sure, let's go." So, well, it was kind of a graduation present also for middle school, sort of. My mom's like, "Oh, you want to go to this horse convention thing? Let's go." So that was really cool though. That we got to go in 2011. And I will do a video of what I'm gonna sell at Briarfest. I probably won't do like really go in detail on every item or everything, but I'll do kind of like like an overview of most of what I'm bringing to Briarfest to sell. But that probably won't be until like a couple weeks before Briarfest probably. I'll have like probably quite a lot of videos coming out. Like right before Briarfest is when like all the videos about what's going on, what I'm planning on, stuff come out. Two people disliked. That's sad. I did not know there was. I can't see actually. Can I see my analytics on here? No, I can't for some reason. I can't see my on the thing I'm on YouTube right now. It doesn't show what my like the likes and dislikes and stuff. But whatever. I've gotten used to it by now. Alright, I'm sorry, I'll show another horse while I'm still catching up on the things here. So this is actually, oh, I have so many like horses that I'm like, oh, no wait, this one's my favorite, quote unquote, because there's so many. This is a Dragon Tornado. He is the Splash Paint Horse. He looks kind of derpy right now when you look at him at this angle, but he's normally really cute. They all kind of look a little derpy when you look right directly at their faces. But from the side, he's super cute. This one is Wild Cherry, but her nickname is Spider Horse because she looks like a spider when she runs around. But yeah, that's her. I want to say she's like fairly new, but she's not because that's been like 2 years I think now since I bought her or whenever these Arabians came out. But she's pretty. She has really pretty blue eyes. Oh, but come on, what are we doing here, horsey horse? Over here is Ice King. Actually, he's recent. He was last year, 2018. He came out around Christmas time. And he kind of looks like a unicorn, like an ice unicorn. He's got a big old pointy forelock. I love the fact though that his like breath comes out cold. They're like little puffs of steam. I love that. I think that's the coolest thing. Oh, okay, I'm sorry. Let me catch up a little on the chat here before I get too lost. And I'm sorry, like, if you guys say something like, oh, this one, and I'm already past the horse. I'm sorry. Winter Briars, your first year at Briarfest is going to be 2020. That's probably going to be really exciting. I hope it's going to be a fun theme next year. They come out with some cool models. That would be awesome. Well, they should actually have the Mare and Foal, the Premier Club Mare and Foal as special runs next year, so that'll be exciting. Briar Gallop, you started collecting in the middle of 2018, and this is going to be your first year of Briarfest. So yeah, that's about what I did too. I collected like at the very end of 2009. Okay, well it's kind of hard to like say because I collected Schleich, and then I kind of collected Briar Mini Winnies, but I mostly just played with them. And then I was kind of getting into collecting Briars in 2009, like mid-ish 2009, but I didn't seriously start collecting in 2010. And then a year and a half later, I went to Briarfest. Winter Briars, you started collecting in late 2017. Briar Lever 2000, I can't do a live stream tomorrow because, I don't think I'll be able to do one tomorrow. What will I be doing tomorrow? Oh yeah, I'll be writing tomorrow, and I think I have something else going on. I don't think I'll be able to stream tomorrow. I will be streaming sometime within the next few days, maybe like on Tuesday. I don't know. I'm not sure. Sometime soon though, for sure. Alright, next over here we have Wolf Echo, who's my Icelandic. If I can... Horsey? What is going on? Just calm down. There we go. He's like a little, oh man, I shouldn't say the name because I'm gonna butcher it, but it's Greylu, something like that. Colored horse guy. He's kind of cute, although I kind of regret getting him now because then they came out with such other really cool Icelandic colors after I already bought him, but I do like him. He's cute. And then I guess this is a Dark Maniac stall, so there's no horses in there. And then over here is Winter Rebel, who is the old, well, what's your name again? North Swedish horse? Why are you not letting me click on his name? There we go. Yeah, he's the old model of the North Swedish horse before they updated them and stuff. He's cute though. I really need to get one of those new ones though. They look really cool. Speaking of old models, this is the old Fjord. This is Wolf Mystery. Why do they all look weird when they like look directly at you? They're like their faces look kind of weird to me. But yeah, there's that guy. He's an older model now, but he's super cute still. And then I have more, which we need to switch around in the stables here. So I'll get to doing that. Let's see. How does this? Oh boy, I want to make sure I show the right ones. Here, we'll do this by breed, I guess. And switch some horses around. Whoops, I can't put you there. That's okay. We'll put you somewhere else. And okay, is that all of them? Oh wait, nope, this guy too. Alright, I think I showed you guys all of these guys already. So now I'll show you the rest of them. I am surprised, actually, I do have quite a few horses, it feels like now. But I have gotten them over a very, very slow period of time. Horse, what are you doing? Just chill. Briar Liver 2000, you started collecting in 2016. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to stream tomorrow. Unfortunately. I'd like to, but I don't think I'm going to have enough time. I got like 15 likes. That's cool. Do I know any codes for Star Stable? I don't know of any right now. I know there's some out there. If you get I don't know if they're good anymore or not though, but if you like Google them, people do put like the different codes that are out and stuff. I just don't know of any that are out right now that I can think of. Briar Lover 2000, you found a Briar Traditional at a yard sale and he was 50 cents and a whole bag of stablemates for 50 cents. That's super awesome. It's great when you find really good deals like that. That's super cool. Alright, so the next horse here, he is the old Frisian model. This is Midnight Hurricane. And so he's just a simple black Frisian guy. He was actually the first non-starter horse that came out for Star Stable, and he was like a big deal when he came out. And now people are probably thinking he doesn't look very good, but I still love him. I think he's really cute, and he was a big deal back when that first happened, when you could have more than one horse. So I love him still. He's very cute. And then over here we have my starter horse. This is Autumn Whisperer. Can't say Whisperer, but Autumn Whisperer. He's the same starter horse I've had since I started. He's super cute. I really like how they updated the starter horses. Like, they're so adorable now. They were kind of showing their age on the old models, but now they're just super duper cute. I would actually ride him a lot more if he wasn't already fully leveled up, because he's just so cute. Next up over here is more of the wild horses. This is Blue Magic. Why can't you back up? Just go. Go. Thank you, horsey. Oh no, now he's sliding. Here's Blue Magic. He's very blue, as you can probably guess by me naming him Blue Magic. And I like all the different like regular colors that these guys have too, but it's too much hassle to try and take them outside to show all their like city colors or whatever they're called. This is Opal Nova, another one of the wild horses, or Jorvik wild horses, whatever they're called. I like her reverse dapples a lot. She almost looks like she has a leopard print, which looks kind of cool. And then over here is Crimson Peak, named after the movie Crimson Peak because that was my phase back then. But this guy is really cool. I like his red and black, like red mane and tail and eyes and red legs. He looks super neat. And then I have the rest of the wild horses over here, and then also another horse, which was around the time that they had the new... Actually, I'm sorry, I think I was... The Frisian guy that I showed was actually not the very first... Was he the very first one? I can't remember. But around that time, they also came out with models on the old Jorvik Warmblood mold. And those were like the horses to get. Like this one, he's a Morgan, is what his breed is, but he doesn't look anything like the new Morgans now and stuff. But he's still cute. He's, you know, he's funky looking and all, but he's cute. He's a piece of Star Stable history. No, and this is Phantom Flame. So you can see he is a black and blue Jorvik Warmblood. He's pretty cool. He almost looks like neon, like his mane and tail kind of look just like really bright blue. Oh, Briar Gallop, you're going to be posting an unboxing video on Monday. That's cool. Oh, the horse you got was the Joker, the 2007 Celebration model. That's super cool, and that guy's kind of a little more expensive, I think. I don't see him for sale very often anymore either. He's a little harder to find. He was in perfect condition. That's awesome. Oh my gosh, Briar Gallop, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the donation. I feel like I need to do something special for you now. I think that's the first super chat donation actually on the stream here. Thank you so much. Here, I'll go through the rest of the horses and then we'll finish wrapping up the stream here. So this is Rainbow Wish. As you can guess, she is named because she has rainbow colors. I really love her rainbow blaze. That's like my favorite thing about her. Although it kind of looks almost like a sherbet colored blaze. She has rainbow eyes too. I forget about that. But she's super pretty as well. And then this guy, he's actually like my least favorite, I think. Well, no, the green guy too. These two are probably my least favorite of the Jorvik wild horses. I don't know why, I'm just not as big of a fan of them. At least of their like magical, colorful colors. But here's Gold Dust. Clearly a big golden horse. I mean, he's fine. He's cool. But as you can tell, he's a level 1, so I haven't really ridden him. I just kind of got him because I was like, I might as well try to get all the Jorvik wild horses. This is Lucky Clover, who I think I like his normal, like his like city colors. No, maybe not. I haven't ridden him either, so never mind. He's also a level 1. But his color's just kind of weird. It's kind of muddy looking, so I don't really ride him often. And lastly is Party Cake, and she is the life of the party. I actually have, yeah, she's level 4, so I've ridden her a bit and stuff. She definitely looks like a party cake to me, just like a big confetti cake. Their bright pink mane and tail. She's very Pinkie Pie like, a Pinkie Pie Star Stable horse. I like her little like blue and pink spots. So there we go. That's all my horses. So I have managed to end up getting quite a few. And I'm like baffled when I see people that are like, oh yeah, I have like 100 something horses or almost 200 horses in Star Stable, and I'm just like, what? That's crazy. I have, well, I guess I do have quite a lot here now. I have, oh my goodness. Let's see, 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 18. Well, I have like over 20 here. So I guess I have quite a few too, but I still just like wow when I hear people that have like hundreds of horses. It's craziness. Oh my goodness. So we're gonna be definitely wrapping up the stream now, so just catch up on your guys' messages here. I went an hour over the time I meant to end the stream. I feel like I do that a lot now. And this is only the second stream, so this is just gonna be an occurrence, I think. Oh no, Winterbriars, your foot is falling asleep. That's no fun. Briar Gallop, you have 30 subscribers. Briar Lover 2000, you have 13. And I will subscribe to you guys here too. It's a little hard while the stream's going, but I'll try and do it right afterwards. Sage Stables, I would only be here if it was end of week because of school. Yeah. I'm gonna try and do these streams mostly on weekends because I know that's when you guys are mostly around. The last stream I did it during the week because I knew probably quite a few people would be on spring break. But well, summer is coming up too, so I'll probably do streams like during the week in the summertime more often. But I'll try to do them mostly on the weekends. We'll see. I gotta figure like a good schedule out that it's gonna work with most people, but that can be hard to figure out when everyone's in different time zones and such. Oh, and I'm sorry, Ivory the Bashful, I missed your thing, but hello, welcome to the stream. Can you ride the pink horses? Yeah, I could pop onto her real quickly. Asher Brassfield? I hope that's how you pronounce your name. I'm very sorry if it's not. Yeah, gold dust must be really expensive. He's worth his weight in gold. Haha, yeah. He's a very expensive horse just sitting here doing nothing because I don't ride him. But Party Cake, we'll hop on Party Cake real quickly. Just because she's a big old Party Cake horse. Oh yeah, she has like little orange, ooh, they look kind of low res now, but she has, oops, let me zoom in actually. I forget that I have that. You can see she has little specklies all over her. I love it. She looks like a big old confetti cake. It's super cute. Oh my goodness. I'm trying to catch up with you guys here on the comments. I'm sorry. Oh, I can't wait to see you at Briarfest too. Oh my gosh, Winterbriars, your chicken was screaming. Oh, I'd love to have a chicken, a pet chicken. That'd be super cool. Briar Lover 2000, you really want to get a rearing model or an Appaloosa? That would be cool. Yes, summer is coming up. But Sage Stables don't want your choir goodness me, I cannot speak. Choir teacher to leave. She's switching schools. Oh, that's sad. Yeah, hopefully your new teacher will be a good one. That's always sad when a teacher that you really like is ends up going to another school or something, or retires or whatnot. Oh yes, have I cantered yet? I think you mean in real life, maybe. Yeah, I've yeah, for a long time. I do well, I ride Western pleasure, so we call it loping, but kind of like cantering. We also do hand galloping once in a great while. Oh my goodness, Winter Briars, you have 19 chickens and 4 ducks? That's amazing. Oh my goodness. I can't even imagine having that many. I can't imagine having one chicken or one duck. That's super cool. Briar Gallop, you have 3 birds, 2 cats, 2 dogs, and 2 horses. Oh my goodness. That's a lot of critters too. That's super awesome. Briar Lover 2000, you're doing the game now. It's a big test. Winter Briars, I'm sorry. Oh my goodness, you cut yourself with the exacto knife, I'm guessing, and then burned yourself with a hot glue gun. Oh my goodness, in the same spot. That is not a good time. I'm sorry to hear that. That is painful. Alright guys, I think I'm gonna just wrap this stream up here. Yeah, I really need to get going at this time. But thank you guys all so much for joining me. It was great having you on to talk to while I trained up this guy. I didn't or not this horse, but the other one, you know. I didn't get quite to the level I was hoping that we'd get to for him today, but that's alright. Oh, okay. Just big horsey butts always in the way when I try to get off them. Can I close the door or is it closed on its own? I can't remember. I think it closes on its own. Come here. Eh. Eh. Why can't I walk right? Go. There we go. Get back in that saddle. There we are. Lovely. Where's my thing? I should actually had it on this. There we go. Oh my goodness. If you, Sage Stables, if you count my animals, it's 1 horse, 1 cat, but total 2 horses, 1 cat, and 1 dog. That's super cool. I'd love to have a horse someday. I want to get another dog someday too. And a cat. I'd love to have a cat and chickens and basically like all the animals I'd love to have at some point. Oh no, sorry, Dylan Burgos. I can feel that. I've watched some like live streams of like people from like Russian people doing live streams, and I'm like, I don't understand what you're saying, but I like your guys' work, so I want to listen for a minute. Alrighty, guys. Alright. I'm officially going to sign off now. Thank you all so much for being here. It's super great having you all. And yeah, it was really fun again. I think this stream went a lot smoother than the last time because I was able to not be riding around in the zoomed in screen and not knowing it and whatnot. But alrighty. No, I will answer lastly, what animals do I have? I only have 1 animal right now, and that is a corn snake. That is all I have at the moment, but at one point my family had quite a few animals, but they've all have since passed on, or one of them we gave away to someone else, I think, because we couldn't really take care of it anymore, but not really that, we just didn't really, I don't know, it's a long story, I won't get into it. But yes, I just have the 1 snake right now. horses and such. Oh my goodness, you have 20 horses? Holy cow, that's a lot. 2 dogs and a cat, a turtle and a lizard. Oh my goodness, you guys have so many pets. That's awesome. Alrighty, guys. I keep like prolonging this. I do this because you guys ask questions or talk, and I want to keep talking with you guys. And I don't want to end the stream, but I need to. Okay, I really need to end the stream because my dad texted me that he needs me to do something real quickly. So, thank you guys so much for coming here. I hope to get to see you all guys again soon at another stream at some point. I don't know when that'll be, but some point. All right, guys. Thank you all so much, and I will see you around.